Megan Hicks of I Run Far, and I'm with Courtney Dauwalter. We're on Madeira Island, and the Madeira Island Ultra-Trail starts tomorrow night. Good morning, Courtney. You just arrived to the island.
Yeah, good morning. This is my first glimpse, so it's cool to share it with you.
It's such a moment.
Such a moment.
So you arrived last night. You've had your first sleep. How are things going this morning?
Great. Yeah, had some coffee and excited to wake up in a new place. It's cool to get here at night sometimes.
But you are in the middle of your own, like, Shakespearean dramatic comedy.
Yeah, nothing went right during the travel yesterday.
Except that you're here.
I'm here,
Nothing else is here.
This is what I'll be racing in.
And wearing for the next week.
Yeah, looking for a bag, but it'll be here. We've got like 36 hours to make it happen, so...
And if not,
send some good vibes.
Send some good bag finding vibes.
Yeah.
Fortunately, your husband, I was about to say wife, Kevin, is at the airport hunting baggage currently.
Yeah, doing his best. I mean, we'll see.
It happen.
If it's not there, though, there's nothing to hunt. It could be in London.
Or it could be in Istanbul.
Yeah, we don't know.
Could have gone back to Denver.
But that's fun.
That's just great.
It's a good game.
All right. So it's April. You're racing Madeira Island Ultra-Trail. You've had a couple races this year, but I went back and did some math on your previous years of racing.
Not recommended.
Last year you raced over 1,000 miles, and by this time last year you had already raced double the miles that you have on your legs this year. So this is already like your third big race, I think, but you're on fresh legs comparatively.
Yeah. Trying to be smarter about racing and ease off the gas pedal a little bit. Because, at this time last year I had done 5 races, and this will be my 3rd.
Wow, way to take it easy.
Yeah.
Because your 3 races have been Tarawera, Behind the Rocks, which is Tarawera, which is 100K, and Behind the Rocks, which is 50 miles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's like a weekend 30K race or something. They're both big races.
Yeah. I like racing, though. So.
Well, I wanted to ask you about that because, it's one thing to have, your motivation for your daily run and getting out in adventures, but it's another thing to put your head down and race as frequently as you do. How do you keep that fire in there?
I don't know. I love it. I love pushing really hard and, making it hurt like that. And races, usually you're exploring new trails, so getting to check out a new area with people and, wonderful volunteers and aid stations. So I like the whole experience of racing. And just, that, feeling of putting everything you got into a day and seeing what that is.
But you're such a pleasant and optimistic person. How do you balance out that I'm willing to suffer and kind of go kind of far out there, but then be as you are?
The suffering's it's by choice.
Sure.
So
these are all kind of made up hardships.
Right? Exactly. So if you're choosing to do this, you better enjoy all the parts of it.
Yeah.
I think.
So, I feel like looking back at your calendar of races in the last couple of years, you've done a little bit of everything, road ultras, track ultras, these weird last man/woman/human being standing things.
Which you would love.
No.
You would.
No. We're not talking about that.
Trying to make this the Megan interview.
Do you feel just compelled to try everything, or do you actually have a favorite style of race?
I like trying everything.
Okay.
Yeah. I this will be a more climbing and more of a technical race than I'm used to, so I'm not sure how that's going to go, but I'm excited to try something new and figure out how to do it better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, where you come from in the Front Range of Colorado, you can access vertical, but like you have to kind of go deeper into Colorado to get to the more technical
Yeah,
stuff, and
yeah.
that's not freed up from snow. Like
Not at all.
it might not be this whole summer with the record winter of Colorado, but yeah, like
Shoot.
how how do you actually, how have you prepared for what you're about to see?
Yeah, I'm not sure that I have, but I like surprises. So, yeah, I mean, I've done a lot of miles, like I've got the base, but this will, like my quads are definitely not ready for this amount of downhill, and I don't know where my uphill, like grinding gears are right now, but it'll be a good kickstart no matter how it goes to just like get the climbing body going for the year.
On the upside, the high point of the race is about the altitude that you live at, so.
And it looks so beautiful on pictures, so I'm excited to get there.
And you'll have a little extra, capacity given that the high point is a low point, for your life at home in Denver.
We'll see.
Outside of Denver.
I'll try and remember that during the race.
So optimistic, Megan.
Yeah, Megan says this is easy.
And now I shall hate her. Okay, one other interesting factor about this race is that, so the race starts and ends at sea level. It's like fairly benign climate here, but we're doing this interview underneath a canopy because it's raining outside, which probably means it's like epic weather up high.
Yeah.
Have you thought about like gear and clothing? Because there's like humidity and then really cold up there in the nighttime, but hot down here.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have your bag, but
if we did.
Have you thought about, how that's going to work?
Not tons. No.
So this interview
but now
is
I'm
going
like,
really well.
oh.
I have a cotton t-shirt, correct?
Yeah. I mean, whatever it is the conditions. So no, I haven't nailed down the perfect gear for that, but if you keep moving, then you'll move through that weather eventually.
And you won't actually experience it very much?
I don't know. Look how prepared I am.
This is you're probably gonna win by like 45 minutes too. You were just a couple weeks ago on the Azores with the Salomon trail running camp. Another, sort of random set of islands out in the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah,
but
they're amazing.
Some features a bit similar to here. What were your thoughts on that?
Oh, it was so cool. And Mimi, who's racing as well, was there. So getting to share a whole week of training with her and, exploring with the Salomon team was really awesome. And there'd be parts where we'd be running and Mimi would turn and be like, this is like Madeira. Like we'd get to another part where I was just like, what the? This is like Madeira. I'm like, okay.
Great.
So yeah, that was really cool. And I'm excited to be in the same race as Mimi and maybe, learn a little bit of her mountain skills while we're out there. And then just to share a lot of hours, maybe. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe with the back of her.
Do you have an interesting race schedule lined up this year after here? What happens next for you?
For sure, Hard Rock, which is really exciting. And
if
then
the snow melts.
Yeah. Let's all hope for that.
Could be a ski Hard Rock. Bring your skis.
Which could be fun.
That could be fun.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's allowed by the rules. Like, I feel like it says something about, like, no devices on your feet.
Okay.
So that probably
we'll see
tells
what
me
happens.
somebody's tried to ski Hard Rock before. Okay, so Hard Rock.
And then I'm going to try TDS.
Okay.
Just check out the scene over there and explore those trails a little bit.
And do the baby, what is it, only 140 kilometers or something? The baby race.
And the 24-hour World Championships are this year.
Okay.
So those are in October.
Okay. So mounted legs from now until the end of August.
Hopefully, Trying to figure out the mountain legs.
And then quick.
And then flat.
Yeah, quick train on the flats for a month or so.
Yeah.
It sounds like a fun year.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we will be seeing you on the trail in just a short time.
here's the outfit.
It's a great preview. Breaking news. Courtney will be in her traveling clothes,
Cotton
sleeping
tee,
clothes,
cotton sweats.
flip-flops.
It's going to go great.
Okay, see you Saturday.
See you.